you. Hey everyone, it's Anthony Scott of Toy Hype USA. I'm here with the brand team of Voltron.
Anthony, Jeff.
Yes. I couldn't think of the first name. I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
And let's take a look at some of the new figures that are coming out over here.
Sure. What we're here showing is, we've got last year's collectibles in the Voltron line. We've got new waves coming out. End of last year, the 3 pilots finally made it out to retail, and a new laser cannon Voltron. We got Shiro, Lance, and Keith at retail now. They slowly flowed through to retail. A lot of the collectors gave us feedback. Starting October, they were out there. Sometimes hard to find, depending on how quickly each retailer could flow them through to their shelves. So it's just a look online. Look at Toys R Us online, Target online, Walmart online. Amazon's starting to carry some of them. So keep looking. You'll find them. We're still shipping them. We've got them available. Don't pay exaggerated prices for them. We're faithfully trying to get them out. Beyond that, we've got stealth lions ready to go that you see in the show. So we get alternate versions of the lions. That will be a wave of action figures. And late 2018, if our first pilots make it through successfully, we're ready to go with Hunk and Pidge in their pilot outfits, and Allura in a pilot outfit as well.
Nice, yeah. And when might they be ready?
I wouldn't think it'd be before fall of 18.
Okay.
But what we do is we monitor basically how all the sales pull through, and we're still shipping that first pilot wave. And when those have gone through in successful enough numbers, we've got these next 2 waves ready to go.
Okay, great. And let's take a look at these lines too. These are translucent
stealth versions of the Lions.
Versions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Translucent versions, same battle function, same tooling as the first wave. Just gives us another chance to make an alternate version at some point if we need an infill wave of action figure products.
Right. Very nice. All right, let's take a look over here with the 1980.
It makes us crank up the volume.
This is the retro.
There we go.
Okay. This is the retro 1980s Voltron. How did this come by?
Yeah, well, this was the great Voltron, the 1984 Voltron, the classic look.
Yes.
When we took over the brand, of course, we couldn't wait to get to this. This is where the fans all remember Voltron. So the first thing we did was serve legendary Voltron as you see in the TV show. But we were waiting to get to this for round 2. It's classic Voltron. Voltron 84 is the umbrella logo that DreamWorks has put it under. But it doesn't just come to the market in a vacuum. They also curated several of the 84 shows and presented them on Netflix using the voice talent from the current series, some of the producers of the current series, introducing, hey, this is my favorite episode from way back when, where this happens. And so there's about 10 episodes now on Netflix of the 1984 Voltron show, introduced by the current cast and crew. So now we were able to get to Voltron 84. It follows the same format of the combinable product we shipped last year, in that you have the very detailed lions with the arm and leg lions. They come with spring-fired missile launchers and other battle packs you can put on them. The mouth blades are in there with the spring-powered jaw. So you collect each of those at about $18 price point. Then you connect them to the electronic lion. It's the lion that has the voice of the lead pilot, the battle sounds. As you connect each of the limbs, it recognizes that pilot, and there's a conversation between the different pilots. You combine them all, and you get the ultimate payoff from
Princess, we're a
Voltron
team,
himself.
and we really need you.
I trust you, Keith.
One more time.
Roby's coming in. Fire laser. That's the blazing sword in action.
Very nice, very nice. And guys, we did review this on the site, I believe in January. It's a very well done set. Very I can't wait to see the rest of the set on retail.
Thanks.
Right now you can't find the smaller lines, but the black line's out at retail.
I've been told some guys are having a hard time finding them. They are all getting out. It's, again, part of the ongoing assortment.
Right.
So we've switched over to what we're shipping from factories, what we're shipping from our warehouse. A lot of retailers are getting them. But just like last time we got them into stores, if only 1 or 2 cases fit on shelf, and someone comes in and wants that whole Voltron robot, it's gone instantly. But they are starting to replace. It's available. We're shipping in solid cases so that your online retailers could pick up whatever one you don't have online. Whether you go to Amazon, you go to ToysRUs.com, Walmart.com, you'll find them out there. So keep looking. We're still shipping. They'll be out there in good numbers soon.
Okay. Let's take a look over here. This is you said a refresh?
This is a refresh decoration available. We're calling it, now I'm blanking out. It's the Quintessence Force line. It's Hyperphase Voltron. It's the same Legendary Defender Voltron from the main show. In the show, Voltron gets a new wing upgrade, so you got a new profile wing for Voltron here. It gets decorated with that blue, which is that Quintessence energy. And then all the other lions, it's the same lion engineering. We decorated them with the Quintessence Force, the blue energy. It's different battle packs, firing mechanisms on each one that you see manifested in the show as the lions get different upgrades. And actually in this version, the battle packs that clip onto the lions are still designed to stay on Voltron wings in robot mode. So you get a nice little power up in the robot mode as well, and you shouldn't need to take that off when you build the entire robot. So it's an upgrade, a little bit of tooling, a nice deco upgrade. As we find out that the 84 Voltron, the demand is seeded and it kind of starts to slow down a little bit. We've got this ready to go into that same mix for fall of 2018, not 1984. Yeah. This will be the upgrade, the refresh to that assortment as we get there to the end of this year.
And these Black Line's electronic too, right?
Yep, the Black Line's got the electronics. It'll be the same electronics as the Legendary Voltron that we shipped in the first wave.
Okay. Very nice. And I see there's one more new Voltron figure right over here on the right there.
Yes, we started with this super deluxe electronic Ultimate Voltron for $40. That was good for the first year and a half of the brand. As we get into the second spring here, we've released another one, which is a lower price point for spring to allow kids and people to continue that play pattern. 9 points of articulation with a spring-fired cannon and a shield, but no electronics in this one. Just a lower price point to collect Voltron all in one purchase.
Very nice. Well, thank you very much, Jeff. It was great talking to you. And guys, thank you for watching. This is Anthony of Toy Hop USA. Make sure to hit subscribe and check out for more coverage.
Thanks, Anthony.
Thank you.